not being able to hold up. The machines we are using are business class machines. They're built with better components and a little more rugged to withstand a, basically a 40-hour work week, and sometimes longer if they're left on overnight. We did sign an agreement many years ago, before I even was here, with the HP to go with HP products. So that's where that lies also. And I don't know a whole lot about that. That would be Greg, because he was here when that all went down.
So we have a contract that says they...
Right, and that's how we get the best possible rate. Like if you were to go online on HP's website to price out this machine, it would be much higher.
Okay.
Then we're getting a discounted rate. Basically what you would get is, in that package, you're getting Microsoft Office and everything included. It would be cheaper than just buying the computer alone from HP and then trying to get Office and all that. And currently you cannot buy a computer without Windows 8 on it. We're still getting Windows 7, which is optimal for what the county does and businesses. Windows 8 is not functional very well in the business world at this time.
I've heard that.
Yeah, so we're staying away from that as long as we can.
So you're telling me that the taxpayers who count on me to ask these questions are being served by
Yes, sir.
This,
and we're making them last as long as possible. I'm here to save money as well.
Okay. So I'll make a motion that we go with Brendan's recommendation here.
And like in Leedy's office, we're taking his old machine and we're going to use it as their law library machine after I give it an upgrade. It is eligible for a Windows 7 upgrade. When it was purchased and downgraded by us due to Windows XP being the only one functional then operating system. But we can upgrade it now to the Windows 7 and it'll be functional for what they need. As I guess it's a client computer. When the lawyers come in, they can use that machine.
Okay.
Okay, we have a motion on the floor. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor? Any opposed?
Thank you.
Motion
Thank you,
carries.
Brandon.
19, consideration possible action to continue with First National Bank as a depository. Now, I know a couple of meetings back we approved going out for bids on the depository, and then the treasurer presented me to this minutes from, all I have is just a page. I don't think I have one that was. This is from the last time. It says, Commissioner Ottmer recommends staying with First National Bank Belleville as a depository for 4 years with the option to extend 2 years after the 4-year term. So this was 4 years ago. So what the treasurer has recommended is that we execute this 2-year optional extension.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to go with the 2-year extension for the depository. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Number 20, consideration of possible action to declare Ford 6610 tractor with a boom mower for Precinct 4 as surplus for auction. Commissioner King.
Yes, we last year we purchased a similar tractor from the TxDOT that was considerably low hour and hadn't been used a whole lot. So having been able to use it one season, it checked out okay and done real well. So we wanted to sell this older one so we can just need one tractor. So we wanted to make sure it was a good unit before we decided to part with this one. So I'll make a motion to declare it a surplus and probably offer it on the Go deals because it's a kind of a specialty item. And recent deals have been bringing quite a bit on that website.
Okay.
So I'll try to use that as a tool.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve declaring the Ford tractor as surplus. Any further discussion? Call for the vote. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. 21, consideration possible action for amendments to the 1516 G14 grant. This is the grant that's paid for the recycling equipment, the baler that's at the Belleville Recycle Center, and a few other small things. And by looking through this, believe we have $11,468.25 left. Recycling Center has asked if we could come up with, if we could pay for a shredder out of that money that's left. They said they get a lot of personal documents, people asking for a commercial type shredder that they can shred the documents before they go into the baler. Right now they don't have that option. So what we're looking at is a shredder and a trailer. Have we bought one trailer, a 12-foot trailer, or not?
I got one, but Bobby was looking for another one, is the last I heard.
But you have a 12-foot trailer, or you have a 16-foot trailer?
Y'all got a 16 and one other.
This,
Thought we did. I really don't know.
you got one axle or two?
It's got two.
Okay, so that should be a 16-foot trailer. And I think that was in the 14 grant.
Yes.
Okay, so this
I don't
is
have any of the paperwork.
This is in the 15 grant, and it had a trailer listed in there. We couldn't find where the trailer was bought. Has the trailer been